Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Rauma's on the attack. Tampere's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. And he makes the easy save. And he takes the feed. Oh, they do it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Tampere's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Shot! Stones him in front. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a pass to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Tappara's got a hold of the puck. Tampere's on the attack. Grabs the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Lukko's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Quick shot. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they finally end the attack as they clear the zone. Slides the puck over. Lukko's got it along the wall. Fires it. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Apt. Tampere's looking to break out of their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Inside the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Morand's got it along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Goalie with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Juolevi's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Tappara's got the puck against the boards. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Ritas knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Tappara's won the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Off the iron!
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Rauma's in on the offensive attack now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Now a quick pass to Burke. Here's a chance. Off the glove and the puck skips away. Tappara's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he's got that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Tampere's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Tanus. Rauma's got it in their own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tampere's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Tappara's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Lukko's got the puck in their own end. Rauma's got it in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Lukko's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Tappara's got it across the line. Here's a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lukko's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tappara's got the puck against the half wall, and he turned that one aside. Lukko's got a hold of the puck now. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Tampere's across the blue line. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Zombies won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. To the low slot. Sensational stop by Gibson. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Soppy's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tappara's crossed the line and on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. With the steal. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tampere's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tampere's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Slip feed. Turns it away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. 10 is called for tripping.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And now it's to Fontaine. Runinen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and here's the pass. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Soppy's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabbed along the board by Burke. Quick feed down low. Sends the pass over. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Back to the point it goes. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Burke. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Lukko's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Tampere's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Burke. Lukko's through center and now in the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tuulola's taking it from his own end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it down low. Oh, he'll feel that one. From one end of the blue line to the other. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Lukko's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Tampere's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Tappara's got it in the offensive zone. Sends one across, and the save. Lukko's looking to break out. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Redirected off a stick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Tappara's got control of it now from their own end. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
More than half the period has expired. Lukko's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Almari's got the puck through the neutral zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Made the stop on the play. And he takes the feed. Here he is in front. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill out, and he can't find the spot.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The setters will glide into the dot. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, turns it aside once again. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Rauma's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves inside. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Shot! Here's a shot! Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Great use of the stick at center by Sonny. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Linus moves it into the attacking end. Rauma's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Denies him in close. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampere's got it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And it's a quick pass to Tuulola. Handles the puck. Can't get it to go. Rauma's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it in deep. Tuulola's lugging the puck. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Tappara's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Takes the feed. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lukko's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tappara's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one. You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Tampereen sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck.
Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Tappara's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Drives to the paint! Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tappara's in now. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed at the point. Sends the pass down low. Moves it around along the half wall. Shuts him down. Rauma's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Burke. Tappara's got a hold of the puck. Camper's got it in the offensive zone. From point blank! Monster blocker stopped by Gibson.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Rauma's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stiff taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And that's off a stick. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Pokes it away in his own end. Rauma's got the puck along the wall. Passes on over to out. Moves it to the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Soppy's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a howitzer at the net. That's used off the crossbar. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Rauma's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Lukko's gained the line and into the zone. Great poke check on the reach. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Lukko's got the puck along the boards. From the neutral zone now. And that's broken up. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Tappara's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Gets it out of his own end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Somebody's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Tampere's got it, and they're on the attack. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Sompi. Over the line they come. Sompi's got it against the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tampere's got the puck now. From the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Fontaine's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampere's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the puck along the boards. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Handles the pass from the right side. From along the boards, he takes the feed. And the puck dies with the trapper save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tappara's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And now it's taken by Randelin. Tappara's looking to break out of their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Rauma's got a hold of it along the wall. Lukko's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Juolevi. Let's move to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Moves the puck. Big save. And he's knocked off the puck there. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Rauma's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Rauma's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, The victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Tampere's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Picks up the puck. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Tappara's got possession here in the offensive zone. They've got numbers here. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Romans Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 40.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Brooks moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Off the glove. Poked away in the offensive end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Burke. And that puck leaves the zone. Morand's got it in the defensive end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a pass down low. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Nice block. From the left side, they gain the zone. Denied by Gibson. Slides it to Burke. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Your overtime winner! They end it! And a look at the overtime here, and what a night!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.